What's going on, you guys? Sephiroth here. Okay, so in this video, we're going to talk about something pretty simple, something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I just didn't know how to execute this. So we're going to talk about basically where we started at to where we at now. Okay, so where we started off as a project that was going to be a card game, and now we are a high stakes shooter game. Okay, well, it's not just shooting, you got magic, summonings, and all that stuff like that. It's pretty cool. It's hard as well. Um, but why didn't I go down that route? So I just wanted to let people know that when it used to look like this right here, I could have been just sold this overhyped, paid a bunch of influencers, whatever the case may be, paid amount of money that just whatever, these influencers, you could buy them cheap, right? And just had them pump the token. This is a time where cryptocurrency tokens, but NFT projects, NFT gaming. This is around a time where you had Pixel Mine and all stuff like that when these scams was running rampant. I could have been one of those companies and did that to people. But me as a person and people who actually know who I am and stuff like that, I'm not a person. I just can't live with getting over on people. So I'm about honor, integrity, and stuff like that. So I can't just do things like that. So I just said I'm going to ride this out, and then I just scrapped that whole idea because I just knew that the card game idea could have been fun, but it's a very niche project. It was a very niche project, and not too many people, you know, would have kept playing that. It's just the gameplay loop would have got boring eventually because I'm a card gamer myself. Also, it was a pay to win aspect, and I wanted to create a game that didn't have that pay to win aspect. Also, I didn't want to create a game as a gamer who doesn't like games with microtransactions and just milking gamers, and from a person that dumps a ton of money inside of games myself. I just didn't want to create that type of formula inside of a video game. So I wanted to create something more safe, not for us, but like for not talking about like when I say more safe, not for us. I'm talking about as in, I didn't want to just create an easy game. I wanted to create a game that's more safe for gamers, where it's like, and we crack code where we can't really we can, but we choose not to take advantage of gamers or just take advantage of people. I'm just not a fan of just taking advantage of people. So I just used my integrity to build this project. So I didn't go with that route. Even though I had an opportunity to just like promote it and rug everybody, I just said no. I'm not going to do that. That's what everybody else is doing. Even though they're destroying the whole industry of NFTs and crypto and stuff like that, they're destroying the name, making it look really bad. I'm going to do a video on the war on NFTs and stuff like that. And as I'm talking, I'm just going to play it out like where we came from to where we at. We could be much bigger. And if you go to my community and actually in the Telegram and actually scroll up, you'll see me and see my actual marketers asking me, can they market it? And I just kept telling people no. And the reason why I didn't want to tell people to market the project because the project wasn't where I wanted it to be. The first MTs that we started off with, I didn't like them at all. But we just putting a concept out there for you guys, and I really wanted to have something for you guys, a product before you guys even purchase something. We was building the game, so we had the product already. But we just put out the NFTs for you guys, and we want to, for the people who have the old ones, we're remodeling them right now. Um, we just put it out there just to see if it was, a market for it, and there's a market for it. Now it's, we're going to be the top project, of course, but I really when I will continue to create and recreate and make things better and better and better and better and better for you guys. Um, and that's basically what I stand for. And I'm always figuring out ways to make things better for my community. As a leader of the community, I make sure my job is to make sure that you guys are taken care of. And that's basically what I did with this project. So I'm building this project with me in mind. Not me like saying like money and stuff like that. No, I'm talking about as in I'm using my values to build this project. So I would never push anything. Like I told you guys in other videos, I would not push any projects on you that I don't believe in, or I just won't even. To be honest, I won't even mention any. And then you guys, if you guys want me to talk about projects that I think is good, you guys have to send them to me, and I just give you a thumbs up or a thumbs down for the project. But other than that, I'm not, pushing anything on you guys. I would just show you guys, that I'm here for you guys, and for your best interests. If you know who I am, I'm always for people's best interests, and that's why I didn't push the project out, and we took a little longer to rise as other projects did. Because I just said no, do not push us out, do not talk about us. Which people was talking about us, of course, but I just didn't want people to, I'm talking. People know what I'm doing. People know I'm building a video game and stuff like that. I talk to people about it all the time, and I don't give them the link. to the Telegram, nothing. I don't push it. And the reason why I don't push it, well, now I am, but the reason why I wasn't pushing it is because we wasn't ready yet. We wasn't ready yet, and I didn't want people to come into a project that I was still flushing things and figuring things out. People that did come, thank you. As we was, experimenting and figuring out what we're going to do, and I really love the people that stayed. Um, so that showed me something with you guys. You already know how I'm taking care of y'all guys. I'm always making sure y'all guys get special deals and all stuff like that. So make sure I show you guys love as much as you guys show me love, and we're gonna continue to rise, but the right way. And that's all I want to do. Throughout this bear market, I will make sure, as the developer of this project, a developer of any project, our goal is to make sure that we navigate you guys through difficult times when we're having difficult times, and just through difficult times, period. Because we develop the project when we guys make you money, you guys are excited. When y'all guys are not making money, you guys not are excited. So as a pardon me, as a developer or a person that runs something where it has something to do with finances, our job is to make you guys money. If you are an investor, or in our case, a video game player, a gamer, regardless of what side you're on, our goal is to make sure that you guys are having fun and making money. So my thing is to deliver on this project. We're looking for help as well. We will be hiring people in the future to build the game faster and stuff like that. But one thing I will ask of the community: do not rush me to put this project out. That's why I'm not going to any VCs, because I want to make sure that everything, like, not everything, but 99% of things that I promised you guys will be into the game. This isn't a 5-year thing. Even when the game is out, I'm still are going to push work on this project. So there's not going to be a myths to. This isn't going to be a thing where it's like 1, 2, 3. We're just update the graphics, update the game, continue to put DLC. You guys will not have to wait. Not DLC, but new content. You guys will not have to wait billions of years for that stuff. I'm always working, if you know who I am, that's all. I'm always working. So you guys will continuously have content back to back to back to back. And plus, like I said, I built this game off of a game that I wanted to play. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a fan of Escape from Tarkov. I wanted to create something a little more on the horror side of that, right? With a universe that's not just going to end up as a video game. We're trying to do books, movies, TV shows. It's a very community-based game. What I mean by that is the game is built by the community, not just with funding, but the universe that we're creating is with the people inside of the universe are the people in the community. Another thing is we're creating books right now, and some of the people that's inside of the community, depending on how important their role is inside of the game, they will have books of them. So every person that's a part of the community that's inside of the game, they have their own NFTs. They get the royalties too. They will get multiple NFTs, so it's not that you just get one, and so because you're a part of the universe now. So you're a character, so we have to create you over and over and over again in different poses, different ways, different environments, and stuff like that. So I just wanted to just say that I chose not to do it the wrong way, because I'm a person that firmly believe that if I did it the right way, like I could have got 100 million easily, right, by just scamming everybody. But I chose not to, because I want to make $1 billion. I want to be $1 billion company, not $100 million, because then my name is tarnished and everything like that. And I have children, as you can hear them always in the background, because they always run around. But they have children, and I want to leave something to them, and I don't want to leave that that type of spite on it, like on my legacy. And y'all know, if you know me personally, I'm all about legacy and leaving things behind. So I wanted to do things right. I'm a person that I'd rather slow grind and blow up that way, where I know that I will have longevity, where you guys want more work from me, versus me just getting quick money. I don't even know. Like y'all guys know, I stay in the house. I don't, as y'all always, I used to get teased for that. I stay in the house. I don't drink, smoke, do any type of thing. So it just didn't make any sense for me just to rug pull people, promote the project, get it too hype, rug pull people for a few bucks. Even though people like a few bucks is $100 million. That's not a few bucks. It's a few bucks to me, because I know that $1 billion exists. I know that there's a company out there called Amazon. I know the company called Tesla. These companies are worth billions. So I'm not going to take people for millions. You get what I'm saying? So I want to do things the right way. I want this company to be here as long as Square Enix was here. I want your children that you can pass down the games, your access to in the games to your children. Like I played Final Fantasy, which I always told because my favorite game is what I actually built the game off of. Well, not the game, that story and stuff off, but like this got me into the idea, as you can see, um, and stuff for here. Um, I just wanted to, this is my childhood right here. As you see my artwork and stuff, that's my childhood. And I want to be able to create that in someone else's childhood. So if you have, your person that's invested into the game, you got your child playing the game, and then when they grow up to be 30, I'm 32 years old, 32, they remember, God damn it, they remember, it's July 5th, they remember the game that they played 20, 25, 20 years ago. You get what I'm saying? So that's my goal, is to have this longevity. I've never been a fan, and that's why I never joined pyramid schemes, never did any of that type of stuff, never did any type of thing that has fast money involved in it, because I don't see it. I don't see any value in that, and it doesn't help anybody except myself. And I'm a person that believes in unity, so we can make it further if the more people you have with you, you can make it further than you just being on top, And if I believe if everybody broke around you, you broke too. But if they want to be broke and everybody broke around you and they don't want to do anything, that's not your fault. So yeah, I think you should get rid of those people. But with that being said, you already know they got these guys out there. They acting up. I don't want you guys to be hearing pop, 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 pop to the whole video. So with that being said, I'm out of here, guys.